Welcome back to Tim and Matt's Cool Collectible Show. Today we've got the finished Lego figs that we were talking about last time. What do we got, Tim?
We got Iron Man in his, well, I usually call it the Hulkbuster suit, but it's really this big armor that he wears, and it can also shoot.
Yeah, these are both like special mech suits for each of the figures. We've got Iron Man and Thanos. Thanos has the Infinity Gauntlet. It's pretty cool.
I'll just reload this gun right there.
Next up, we've got these special Batman released Hot Wheels die-cast. What do we have here, Tim?
We have the Batwing and the Batmobile from the animated series and the Batmobile from the TV series.
Yeah, that's the original TV show from back in the 60s with Adam West. And then these two are from the animated series, which came out in the 90s, which is something that meant a lot to me. It was a really good show.
Next up, we have these strange Star Wars cereal boxes. We have Trooper Frostidos and Vader Crunch and Boba Fett cinnamon coated cereal. They're really weird.
Yeah, they're not actually cereal boxes at all. Well, I guess they're cereal boxes, but they contain these shirts. Let's see. Yeah, but they're shirts that kind of look like the cereal boxes. So they are pretty cool. They were released by Funko, I think, like a year or so ago.
Yeah, they're really cool. Next, we got these giant Funko cereal pops.
There's no cereals.
Next up, we have these giant Funko Pops.
We've got Ron Weasley riding the chess piece from the first movie, Sorcerer's Stone. Over here, we've got Jack on the angel statue from when he fell out of the sky when he was Santa Claus and he landed in the graveyard at the end of the movie. Those are some pretty cool pieces. Alright, we're going to keep rolling with some Harry Potter stuff that we've got here. This is the Mirror of whatever. The mirror that Harry looked into that showed him his family, because that's what he really wanted. It was the mirror that showed you what you really wanted. I apologize. I cannot pronounce that word. It's E-R-I-S-E-D. I don't remember how it's pronounced. I don't really want to do it wrong. And then we've got this one over here. What's this, Tim?
It's Hermione. She's doing the spell Guardian Leviosa with a feather, and it has sparklies.
That's when they were practicing in class. All right, we got two more tiny things and two more big things, and that's going to be our show for today. What have we got here, Tom?
We got King Ghidorah from Godzilla, almost my favorite.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest monsters that Godzilla ever fought, if y'all have ever seen.
Destroy all monsters.
Destroy all monsters. If y'all have seen Destroy All Monsters, you know King Ghidorah is a pretty bad
beast
little guy. This is something that I got for Christmas, I think, like a year or so ago. Tony got it for me, and it's really special to me. I am a really big fan of any kind of short horror or sci-fi film, and some of that started with The Twilight Zone and Outer Limits and Tales from the Crypt and Tales from the Dark Side, and just a lot of that, like half-hour, 45-minute, just different thing every week. And this one is from 20,000 Nightmare at 20,000 Feet. And this one originally starred William Shatner. When they did The Twilight Zone, the movie, it starred John Lithgow, who is another one of my favorite actors.
This is Robbie the Robot from Forbidden Planet. Whoa.
This thing's got lights and sound, and he walks and does all sorts of crazy stuff. I got him just recently. I've actually wanted one for a long time, and there's some toy company that's doing stuff at Walmart right now, I guess for collectors who can't afford things. And it might actually be bringing the price down of some of that older stuff. But this guy is pretty cool. I think I got him for like 25 bucks.
That's cheap for Robbie the Robot.
For the size that he is and everything, it was a really good deal. Last thing for the evening, I don't think we've really shared much Star Trek stuff, and this is the newest thing that I've gotten in my collection. I actually just got it yesterday. It's from the 50th anniversary collection. Star Trek is probably my biggest collecting habit. So what we've got here today is the USS Enterprise spaceship model kit, and it's based off of the original AMT one that they made, forever ago. But it's actually, it's a lot easier than it was back then. They've changed it a little bit. But it's got a really cool retro packaging on it, and it's got the really nice slip cover, which was really super cool. On the back, it's got a more modern picture of what we're talking about. And it's 18 inches long. And just a really cool piece of my collection. Thanks for watching our show.
Be sure to subscribe
To collect all of our episodes.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.